How amazing is it for your team to have a player like Necros, like Super Sticky Guy, where you can save the Wolverine pick because they are so strong on that hero. They're sticking to the Spider-Man here, buddy, or at least for now they are. They want to see if they can get this working, and if anybody can, it's 100% going to be that player.
Yeah, and Lightbringer falling down the map apparently. I don't know how he did this, but going to be on the Wolverine for now. Really good player that we've seen also. We are running a solo tank composition, not Bogo being one of the best Doctor Strange in Europe and even in the world for now, being in the top 10 in the all above one rank. So that's gonna be good to see. We are deciding to go more classic on SrPeakCheck composition with a 2-2-2 classic also, but a Moon Knight which is really efficient on this part of the map, especially in defense. So that's gonna be good to see, but we got a lot of dashes also to get out of the Ankh, so he will need to be quite reactive.
So we're going to see Shmungus face off here against SrPeakCheck. People feel like it's going to be Shmungus versus Team Cats in the final, but let's see if PeakCheck can put a stop to that. Of course, it is double elimination, but they want to make sure they stay up in this upper bracket. And look at the damage coming in here from this Hela, just trying to get onto Numberger, but it's pretty difficult to do so with the shields that they have, and the dive there from Super Sticky Guy, just disrupting the damage that Hela can put out. Nayaz managing to trap Numberger there, and they do take them down. These walls are working so well for Groot right now. Good defense coming in from PeakCheck. They haven't actually lost anyone, although as I say that, Hela defeats Hela.
Melio with the good KO secure right here, can keep going on the backline, but Neya's also taking so much damage on the Groot. We have to reload, but we can make it right there. Neya's securing a good KO also on Lightbringer. Super Sticky Guy right here. We are going into the backline. Even if we are not taking any KO, we are forcing some ability, especially the ultimate ability from the Cloak and Dagger. So that's quite efficient. Melio right there in the back, forced to secure, to reposition once again, and we will have to wait a little bit. And this is quite interesting, hopefully we can watch it, but there is a new technique with the Wolverine and with also the Raccoon. If you manage to get the jetpack, you can just do a big jump after, when you will just like take someone down, and this is what he's trying to do, but unfortunately didn't work out yet. Still managing to get the kill on Neya's double KO from Lightbringer right here, and that might be the wipe. Even his Super Sticky Guy did a good ultimate. The Moon Knight was here, and we are just back because there is a resurrection beacon from the Raccoon that was quite efficient there. Oh my god. No, no, no,
no, no! Buddy, he pulls off Strange from spawn. Super Sticky Guy, that is illegal.
That's the Necro special. I can't tell you something else. Like, he loves doing that. He was known to do also in a Tokyo 2099 map, and yeah. Okay, he's getting punished now. I think this Doctor Strange will want to get some revenge.
I don't blame them. That is ridiculous, illegal. But what is quite working quite well for PeakCheck right now is, of course, they do have that Hela, but also Ramos on that Moon Knight has been protecting themselves with the Ankh down when Super Sticky Guy comes on in. So it's not easy pickings for Necros here just yet, but SrPeakCheck trying to make sure that they can put up a defense here. We do have ultimates ready to rock and roll, but we also have them over on the side of Shmungus. Can we get a good pick up here? Oh, look at that. They hit up free, buddy, and they get the double KO on Super Sticky Guy. If they can dive in on the back line here, that'll be goodbye to the rest of PeakCheck. Fantastic play from Shmungus. That's going to enable them to push around this corner and get very close to taking this first section.
We might be securing this. Can we do the ultimate maybe for the Wolverine not to be KO? We're just going back. We will be forced to kind of go on the point to be able to secure the defense, but that's not gonna work right here, and we might be daily kill one by one because Super Sticky Guy is there. Wolverine is just jumping in Neyaz and destroying him. So once again, Gimse alone. We are dashing in. We want to daily kill as much as possible this Doctor Strange, but that might not be possible because we are just next to the defensive spawn. And here, Super Sticky Guy in the back. That can go with the Amazing Spider-Man. Is it going to do him? Yes, he is! Nice secure on Ramos 47, but unfortunately getting KO'd just after. But that's fine. That's 1-for-1.
Yeah, you'll take it, especially if it is a Moon Knight. Of course, that Hand of Khonshu does a huge amount of damage. There we go. We see the Goddess of Death coming on out, but the Meteor M is going to do enough to say goodbye to Cloak and Dagger. The damage coming out of the Hela on return, though. They take them down on Oreo. No, they don't. They manage to get out, but Neyaz has taken down 2. So SrPeakCheck with a great defense here. If they can take down Melio, they try to, and yes, they do. Moon Knight, fantastic play by them, and here we go, buddy. A huge defense from SrPeakCheck.
Huge defense. We still got more than 3 minutes on the clock for Shmungus. We going to charge the ultimate. We got ML7 on Raccoon with the damage boost ability that can be quite efficient. KG will manage also to get the Cloak and Dagger ultimate being working. On Bogo, we are moving from the Magneto to the Doctor Strange again. A good Ayawagamoto in this part of the map can be devastating and really efficient. ML7 with the Resurrection Beacon. We know on Necro side we can be a bit more aggressive. And once again, the kidnapping, as we talked about on Gimsey, can't do anything, just getting destroyed. And we're gonna go again and again on Hero, securing a nice KO on Lightbringer right here. Nami securing the res on the Groot. And we're going in. We don't have time for Shmungus. We need to kill one by one. Ace made on SrPeakCheck, and we will have one more fight to defend, but not a lot of resources though.
No, there really isn't. Of course, they do have that Hand of Khonshu, which will be really good when they get into this corner, but Super Sticky Guy waiting for the right opportunity to take the Moon Knight out of the battle. That's exactly what they were waiting for, and now Shmungus are beginning to cook. They've grouped them all up. There's the Eye of Agamotto, but as it's used, they get the victory. They push it all the way with 2 minutes, 12 seconds left on that clock, Lunium.
Nice bank time from Shmungus. Let's see what SrPeakCheck can do. They did show some good stuff, to be honest. Especially on Ramos, on the Moon Knight, he has been doing quite well, securing some nice KOs, so that's gonna be good to see. On the other end, we had Oniro, that was quite good also on the Ela, but Melio is doing amazing since the beginning of the tournament, so that's going to be interesting. Can they make it? Can they go to the end of the map to force the overtime for both teams to go and secure the first round in this best of 3? We're gonna see this in a second. And Super Sticky Guy once again on the Spidey. One good technique also that you may not know, but you can bunny hop with Spider-Man especially, and this is what he's trying to show you on the camera. Can you do it? Oh no, Tano. Is he going to do that again?
I mean, mate, the confidence that this player has on this character right now is off the charts. If anyone is going to attempt this, it's going to be Super Sticky Guy. And if they manage to pull it off, they deserve to be put in jail, because that would be ridiculous.
I think he wants to cancel the portal from Doctor Strange. I'm pretty sure he wants to try and do that. Will they think about it? Will they do? No, it's just waiting. Okay, they are not doing any portal. They are looking for him. They are looking for him. Where is he? We know you're hiding there. Okay. He's going and he's throwing them one punch and just get back into the spawn. Yes, he was here and you couldn't see him. Nice camouflage right there. And the first poke are starting on. We are taking the high ground for Shmungus here. This is the best spot that you can have, but be careful, Boku is taking a lot of damage right here, so that can be a bit difficult. Lightbringer moved also out the Wolverine and going into the Groot. That can be good. Double tongue comp right there in defense is almost mandatory, and we are already seeing how efficient is it.
Ooh, they try and rotate onto the Namor here, but it does feel like Lightbringer has got the answer for anyone that's pushing around this corner, and they're quite grouped up here as SrPeakCheck. So as soon as we have one of those ultimates that works so well in the backline, it's going to destroy them. Super Sticky Guy. They do get wiped out though by Hela, so that's going to be no dives on their backline now. They're going to try and push in, do Shmungus, but of course SrPeakCheck are prepared, and they do get Super Sticky Guy back instantly because they've got that respawn beacon on that Rocket Raccoon, and that is why that is so important as utility.
Viela has been KO'd also. Melio, he will take a bit of time to go back on the point, but we might have enough resources to defend. Bogu with the good KO on games with the explosion right here. Once again, Super Sticky Guy, he got the amazing Spider-Man and doing it with a 2 KO. Can it be 3? Yes, it is. That's not going to be with the amazing Spider-Man though. He's going to try it. I know it. Oh no, he will go into the spawn and he wants to pull someone out of the map. He wants that.
They are having a lot of fun playing this game, buddy. You can tell, and it's amazing to see. I gotta say though, SrPeakCheck, they've been putting up one hell of a fight. It's definitely not been that easy for Shmungus. We've seen easier games for them, so these are definitely a great team to go up against. Here we go. It's going to be the second defense. We're getting down to just under 2 minutes now. It's going to be the time that you use all your ultimates. There's the strangling prison. They're trying to get them locked on in with the damage from the melee as well, and they do take them down. Lightbringer, that's going to be enough for them to be able to defend this without having those vanguards there. Neas is getting so weak right now, and the strangling prison gets used with a whale on top to boot. They take down Boga, Lightbringer, and Nelio have gone. This is a good offense coming in from SrPeakCheck.
Are we managing to take the point? The answer is yes. 1 minute 20 on the clock, so we will have less time than Shmungus. Oh my god, the Unleash coming with the good portal from Bogu. This is not done yet. They didn't say their last word yet. Ayomagamoto coming down with the big damage. Can we do it? Bogu falling down. Lightbringer falling down, but we are 2-on-2 for this fight. We need to stay. Nice kill being secured by Oniro, and we're gonna get the point. That was a really good Unleash there from Oniro. We couldn't get out, and she was doing the job. And now we got 3 minutes 20 to go as far as we can. And unfortunately for them, they have to go till the end of the map. That might be a bit difficult.
That's the advantage you get if you do manage to push it all the way. It means that you've got 2 points where you can stop this game and take the victory. Namor trying to take down Super Sticky Guy, and of course we witnessed the portal being used previously. We got a bit of time before that comes on in again, but these ultimates are nearly much pretty there. We do have that cloak and dagger that can be used just to try and protect this. The strangling prison in the backline though. Oh my god, Lightbringer taking down 2. Shmungus are cooking. Melio with the good KO, and Boga taking down Neas. This is really good play from them.
I didn't even have time to blink my eyes, and here comes the Amazing Spider-Man. He wants to do it again, and he's doing it, but he got the Amazing Spider-Man not needed. Second time he is doing it. He's just going on the side of the spawn of the enemy and just grabbing someone. That was amazingly played. We got the Amazing Spider-Man, and we're going into the backline for it to do it there. No, oh my god, he wanted to do it one more time. That was not enough, unfortunately for him. And we got some ultimate now on SrPeakCheck because we use kinda everything from Shmungus except Super Sticky Guy, so that might be their moment.
It's crazy though that you have to watch every single corner because of Super Sticky Guy pulling you off. You've got to watch over your shoulder, buddy. It means it's really tough to fight this game. There's the engage though. Super Sticky Guy diving on in. They do take down that group. That's a huge amount of damage that's no longer going to be blocked. And look at that. It's 1, it's 2, but Hella manages to take them down. They nearly took out that duelist, and Lightbringer is getting pretty weak there with the damage coming in from those conchus. But oh my god, buddy. Fantastic play by SrPeakCheck, but Shmungus are just too tough for them to break through. These vanguards, they're getting way too much healing from this Adam Warlock.
ML7 moving on the Adam Warlock. He was on the Raccoon just before, and the resurrection can be... Oh my god! What a shot! I was not expecting this one to hit. Super nicely done by Ramos, and now we got the Unleash from Oniro. Can we do it? Do we have enough damage? We tried the ultimate also from Neas, but didn't work out well. Unfortunately, first KO, second KO, and we might go into this point because we got the Unleash, but we are definitely destroying Melio up in the air, and Ramos with the insane move right there on Super Sticky Guy. That was hell of a fight, and when you are starting off the fight in 6v5, that's kinda much more easier. Lightbringer coming again, but we got the portal once again. The Aragamoto from Bogu, can he do it? Yes, because Lightbringer was here. He was defending his title. I mean, his second place in the beta tournament, and he showed, like, I'm here and I will keep going. That was so many times being saved from Lightbringer. I was not expecting them to just save... No. Not another time!
Oh, buddy, he's going to see how many times he can get away with that. This is the perfect map for it as well. So that's always going to be a threat no matter what. You can't do anything to stop it. As soon as he gets you pulled in, unless you get that sedated on him, get that CC, He's going to be doing it, and that is enough. Shmungus are going to take that game. Fantastic play by them, but I got to say, SrPeakCheck, they impressed me.
They did impress me also. I still can't believe what I witnessed in this game from Super Sticky Guy 3 times in this map, and that was basically what made them win this game, because he just removed the Groot and they couldn't touch anymore. Let's take a quick look at the statistic. On hero with a lot of damage, 12 final hits, didn't work enough, but really good performance from this team. And on the other end, Shmungus once again really nicely played, Bogo being the MVP with 10 final hits, and Melio once again super consistent. We have been
Yggdrasil path, that is a tough matchup to come up against, right?
Yeah, it is, and I'm really happy to see a save for Loki. I was really impressed by ML7. ML7 is an amazing player, amazing strategist player, and seeing him on Loki is showing that this character can do quite a lot of things. He can do healing, he can do poking. As we explained also in the past, you can just copy the ability of someone, like the ultimate ability, because you will have 100% on it. So imagine you are doing this with the double KG ultimate with Cloak and Dagger. You will have infinite healing for quite a few seconds for the fight, or you can just do a Groot ultimate to combine with other stuff, so that can be really interesting to see. And we talked about it a lot, we've seen it a lot. We are going for the Gamma Gang with Oak from Lightbringer, and this time that's going to be Super Sticky Guy on the Wolverine. He has been playing him and training quite a lot with him, and he has been doing really, really nice, so I'm quite convinced to see him again on this character.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we ever rotate onto the Iron Man for SrPeakCheck, because if we do, we'll be yeeting that Wolverine their way. You can bet on that, but right now they're just getting prepared to dive into the backline of SrPeakCheck here. We have seen the Hulk get KO'd, so that's a lot of Vanguard pressure they no longer have, but they've managed to pick up the Groot here, Lunium. They take them down with 1 KO. They dropped a lot onto the Magneto as well, the Doctor Strange story, but they are still around. They've got 100% on those claws. Of course, they're going to lose that very quickly. But what a pickup coming in there from Super Sticky Guy.
This is exactly what we were waiting for, this Wolverine kidnapping on the Groot, and the Groot can't really do anything because he doesn't have any movement ability. He can just wall him off, but that's too late. He can't do anything, and we're gonna try to do the exact same thing again and again. Lightbringer falling down. Can he make it? Can he survive? For now, this is the case, but we will have the ultimate from the Cloak and Dagger. Maximum Pulse coming up, and he can't do any KO. Unfortunately, Gims was with the shield, but didn't help out. Okay. Oh my god!
Sorry, buddy. That was insane. We've just seen Shmungus demolish SrPeakCheck in an instant. Super Sticky Guy getting a triple KO. The rest of Shmungus was there. I could not contain myself, buddy. They got all 6 of them.
That was crazy. We know how powerful the Wolverine ability can be, and he just had 4 people in it. That was quite crazy, with Loki copying the Groot. That was absolutely amazing. And once again, the kidnapping happens. Neyas can't do anything. This is one of the best counters that you can see there. The Gamma Ray from Melio directly on Ramos, he can't do anything, and we are keep going. This Iron Man already got the maximum pulse. Can they do it? Yes, he will, and he won't get any KO unfortunately from that. That was a bit much more on the payload. They will need to back off a little bit, but oh my god, the again is coming.
Oh, Super Sticky Guy trying to make sure that Onryo doesn't manage to get the extra agains, and Melio trying to take them down with a KO as well, but they've got the healing there from the strategist, buddy. It's such a shame that Melio hasn't managed to get any KOs with this pulse cannon just yet. The environment, of course, stopping it on the way, but Boga trying to push on into the backline here. Quick KO with that explosion of Gamma, and that's going to be an easy pressure coming back, though, from SrPeakCheck. They're trying to defend this payload, but of course, Melio just getting completely unanswered here because they've got Vanguards in their face over on the side of SrPeakCheck. Oh my god, Sticky Guy saying goodbye to that Doctor Strange. And this could mean that Shmungus have yet again defended this payload with a minute left.
Maximum Pulse not hitting anyone. Ramos securing a good KO on Lightbringer. Maybe you can do it, but we will have the portal from Bogo. So be careful. An Eye of Agamotto might come quite soon. And ML7 that can maybe transform into the Iron Man and do the Maximum Pulse from Melio right there. Can he do it? Does they have the time? Maybe it will be a bit too late, maybe? No, it's not. Ayo Nagamoto right here. Neia's coming, taking a good KO on KG there. Are we doing it? Wolverine ultimate, instantly triple kill from Super Sticky Guy. That was amazing move from the Wolverine right here. Lightbringer securing a good KO again on the Ramos, but oh my god, this combo was insane.
Buddy, this is why they protected that Wolverine. Forget Spider-Man, Necros with a triple KO, and 2 of them were the Vanguards. That means that SrPeakCheck were back all the way up to the spawn room. They are not going to be able to push on in here, and the Eye of Agamotto was used as well, so you're not going to have that in this next round. Shmungus completely undefeatable in that first section.
They were less than a meter away from the checkpoint. They couldn't do it, but once again, I'm so impressed by this Wolverine play with this amazing triple KO. Wow, what a move they have been showing off. And once again, we are not speaking too much about him, but Melio has been doing an impressive poking job with the Iron Man. You don't have, really, you just have Oni with the Winter Soldier that can poke him a little bit, but in the other end, you got KG, you got ML7, they are also healing the Iron Man, and you can't really do anything about that because you got the Gamma Ray, you got the Infinite Pulse that can just spread you out of the fight even if you're not getting any KO from it, and yeah, this Iron Man has been doing so well. Lightbringer, in the other end, is just like kind of giving himself for the rest of the team. He has been focused quite a lot, and especially with the grab. The Oak hitbox is a bit big, and Oni managed to grab him all the time, and at the beginning that was a bit hard, but oh my god, Shmungus, I'm so impressed. And I already seen them in the previous tournament. I know these players, but they are still impressing me.
Yeah, every time they play, it's just impressive play from them. And the only thing we need to see really from Melio is just connecting on those pulse cannons, right? Everything else from them has been spot on. They're managing to get the KOs with the charge beam. They're keeping the corner so that they can drop the damage with the explosive damage as well. So just maybe that little bit extra. Let's see what SrPeakCheck can do. They're already backed up quite a bit here, trying to make sure that they can take down some KOs. They've got Loki in the background so that this Iron Man doesn't do too much. But of course, it's a lot of pressure. They're already getting dived on here, Lunian. Oh, bloody hell. Super Sticky Guy taking that KO instantly.
That was quite crazy. The Loki saved himself with the immunity totem, but we got once again Melio with the Gamma Ray securing a good KO on Ramos, and we are 6v5 right here. Can we do some more kidnapping with Wolverine? We want to get the KO on Melio, and that's done. Super Sticky Guy going back. Also, we are just charging ultimate. We got more than 3 minutes on the clock. That can be done quite easily. Melio almost with the maximum pulse. That can be the clutch play they need. If he managed to just get on the flanking side and do from behind on both supports, that could be the game.
Yeah, especially since we've just seen that us against the world getting popped out, so the Eternal Bond is down. Let's see if they can get that KO with that important pulse cannon. No, the Nikito, they do take down the Loki clone, but they haven't been able to get the important KO they need with it just yet. So it's going to come down to the pressure that Super Sticky Guy can get onto these Vanguards. But right now, Loki is keeping up that healing. The Eye of Agamotto does come out, though. They're not able to lock in too much yet, but Bogo gets the explosion. Oh, and that's going to be enough. The pressure now from Shmungus. Melio doing the perfect depression from this Iron Man, and with that charge beam, that's a quad, baby. That's going to give them this win.
Do we have the time to do the portal for Gims? I am not entirely sure. Yes, they do, but can they touch? Unfortunately, not. We've seen it! ML7 with the triple at the end through the portal. That was so amazing. Portal from Bogur just in front of their spawn. They couldn't do anything. And that's the game for Shmungus. Amazing play, amazing defense, amazing attack phase also. And yeah, definitely Super Sticky Guy. You deserve this one. You have been showing off with the Wolverine. And for everyone saying Wolverine is not a good character, look at what he did. He is super close to the other character with the damage is at 11k. Usually we don't see Wolverine doing that much damage, but he has been doing quite amazing right there. Once again, Shmungus just moving on for the rest of the tournament. From what I know, they will be facing a really good French team, so hopefully we will be able to watch it maybe